Uncharted was robbed for Game of the Year in 2016. All right, so I know this might seem like a pretty basic take or lukewarm take at first glance, but I've been actually asking around people in the scene, what do you think should have won Game of the Year in 2016? Should have been Uncharted 4, should have been Overwatch, or should have been some other release in that year? And you'd be surprised the amount of answers I've gotten that have been split pretty much down the middle. Some people have said Overwatch because it was, this was a genre defining game. It really remade or outdid what a hero shooter was at the time, and it's still popular to this day, even getting a sequel in Overwatch 2. But then you have Uncharted 4, which was the final, like the end to the Nathan Drake saga. It was his hurrah. The last dance, I would say. And then the narrative was super strong. The graphics still hold up to this day for a game that came out in 2016, nearly 10 years ago. It's still on par or even looks better than some of these next gen games, which is absolutely insane to me. And somehow we're still getting a Last of Us like 200th remake. But overall, I think for me in 2016, my game of the year should have been Uncharted 4. I do personally think it was robbed, but I can see the argument for Overwatch because of how popular it was and because of how revolutionary it was at the time. But what do you guys think? Should have been Uncharted 4? Did it go to the right person in Overwatch, or should have been another game that came out that year? Let me know down below in the comments.